Now, for more discussion, let's talk to Liu Zhiqin, Senior Fellow at the Chongyang Institute for Financial Studies at Renmin University of China. Mr. Liu, thanks for joining us on the show. So if you could talk to us first a bit more about how the integration of new energy vehicles with China's power grid will boost the electric vehicle sector here.
I believe that this decision is very important. As we know, in the auto, especially in the NEV industry, there is a very famous word that the connection between the vehicles with the supply grid, power grid, is the last mile in the industry, because this is very challengeable for many countries. But in China, as we know, that several years before, some departments and industry ministries have already signed up a document that so-called action plan to integrate the vehicle, the new energy vehicle, with the national grid. They have already planned such a way how to go way out and the measures to be taken to safeguard this supply. Because as we know that for the new NEV, that there are three factors for the power supply. First is the photovoltaic. This is very important from the natural, from the solar supply, the energy. The second is the storage and power grid. And the third is the charging. So all these factors are becoming more important, and that they make a greater contributions to make a stabilizing the NEV industrial upgrade. So in this way that we find that this industry effort has already made a good result. That's why that the Chinese NEV have good outlook in the year to come. So we see that many countries are trying to buy or to sell Chinese NEV because of we have very sustainable, very stable, and a very healthy the power supply, especially connected with the national grid. This is a very important step for our auto industry.
Why is it necessary for power grid companies to introduce a pricing incentive strategy for EV users?
I think the major purpose is to try to lower the cost and also to increase and upgrade the efficiency by lowering the cost. As we know, the electrical supply is quite, the price is quite sensitive. It all depends on the supply chain and the demand chain. And because the power grid in China also is a major power supply to all industries, to manufacturing, to agriculture, to all these factory field and factories. So this is a very well demand field. So that's why for the NEV, this is a very important part to support this new development and the new industry effort. So in this way, we find that the ministry has worked out new measures to safeguard, to promote this power grid in order to make this NEV development more sustainable. But the pricing incentive is quite important because they can encourage the new buyers. They can encourage all these power companies, even power grid companies, to make more power supply in a sustainable way in order to meet each other's demands. This is a very important step for the further development because the pricing incentives are the major drivers for lower cost but high efficiency, especially in the green development industry. We need such measures.
Well, many thanks once again, Mr. Liu. Really appreciate it. Liu Zhiqin with the Renmin University of China.